Hello again, Lori here from Gathering Time and Grace. I have a flip through today of this Scottish loosely themed journal for a donation to our local fair. I believe it's going to the fair ambassador, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's chunky and I had to make a new spine. The other one had fallen apart when I gutted the book. I put a picture of a digital actually of a Scottish castle on the front. I used a couple of different digitals. I've not used them before, so that was something new for me to do. I used Studio Lou and oh gosh, I can't remember the other one. I'll post them below. And a little collage on the back. So inside here, I reused the end papers that were in the original book, and just a little pocket here. And I took the digitals and I printed them on top of music paper for the beginning of each signature, and there are 5 signatures, and it has a hollow back spine. And I put some rag paper in here and there, and there's lots of space to journal. I did a little decoupage over top of some music paper, a little thicker than I would have liked, but it is very pretty. And a little tuck here, a little advertisement. This opens up, and a little belly band, and just a little collage there on this page. Beautiful scene with the sheep. And some handwriting papers from a book that I have on handwriting. I don't have very neat handwriting. Little collage here. And a pocket here. The little Scottish toast on a card there. And a big journaling card here. And some bagpipers, and just some reproductions of old letters with lots of journaling space on the back there. And Lambton, Kent Creameries, Wallaceburg, Petrolia. These are towns that are in our area. And then some ephemera here. This is Wallaceburg Sunoco from 1956. $5. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Music sheet here. And some antique ledger paper. And a poem here about the thistle with a journaling card. Love that rag paper. And then I took and put a little picture in this frame here. And we have another piece of ephemera. This is Van's Furniture and Plumbing Supplies. Let's see here. I don't know what that was for. I can't read the writing. Whatever it was $169. There we go. Beautiful day out today, 25 and sunny. It's a little collage of a Scottish artist. Lambton Creameries again. And we have another little piece of ephemera. Hadley Moulthrop Engineering in Chatham, 1951. $70 paid, or $76 paid, or no, $70.01 paid in full by check. There we go. And middle signature here, some older homes and florals. Little belly band here with a Scottish beauty and some thistles. And this is just a piece from the book, the spine. Little collage here that opens up. Another little piece here. Little envelope here. I didn't glue it together. I figured it could be used for journaling, or someone could glue it together. And I slipped this in here. It's Oldershaw Builder Supply for $1.60 for a 4-inch pipe. So there you go. There we go. And a pullout here. Another little collage. And I opened up this envelope. It's Smith Belting Works, Toronto, 1939. So I just glued a little owl in there and then covered the back. And a little pocket here, Scottish Castle, and a journaling card. And this is a large journaling card here. Thistles on the front. There we go. And another large journaling card. A little Edith, the thistles. And this is just a little journaling space here. So lots of room in this to make it one's own and make it even chunkier. And here's the back of the envelope. And here's a antique card. It's got a bucolic scene there. It's a Christmas greeting card. No date, and it hasn't been signed. So there we go. And this little guy here I got from Graphics Fairy. Little paper doll. He stands up. If I can get him to work properly. There we go. There we go. Isn't he cute? Too cute. And more of the digitals. Most of the ephemera was made with digitals. Little booklet here. Red-winged blackbird. We have lots of those in our area here. And I opened up another envelope and just collaged them on the front there. And here is another little tuck spot with the 1899 groceries. It's always interesting to see milk $1, sugar 25 cents, eggs 20 cents. So things have changed a little bit. Excuse me. And here we go. And this here is an antique Scottish postcard. Kyles of Butte. Isn't that pretty? And it's not signed either. And there is no date on this one. Another little collage. Some lavender. I have to get out and pick mine. Another little pocket here. Some ephemera. And a little tuck here. I cut this out of the Victoria magazine. Fussy cut it. Another little collage on the back there. And another pocket here. A little journaling card. A little castle. A mom with her babies. A little pocket there. Another envelope here. This one is from 1908. Account rend for piping $1.88 paid from Mr. Howard. Langlois City, I don't know, this Windsor, 1908. Another little pocket here. Little tip out. Another little surprise there to open up. It's so pretty. More thistles. This was from the spine of the book. I just glued it onto the page there. And another little pocket. And another castle. And pocket. Another little belly band with a little booklet. Just glued the Lambton Creameries on there, and this is the spine from actually another book, and just two little journaling cards there. And we're at the back, and there's a little pocket there as well. And this book, the copyright was 1938. The original copy date was 1910. So that is the donation, along with we'll probably give a gift card for Tim's or Subway or something like that as well. I'd love to find a beautiful box to put this in, so maybe I'll have to get my butt out and do some thrifting and see if we can find something beautiful to store it in. I think that would be lovely. Anyway, that's that for this particular journal. And I've started another Pears Cyclopedia. This one is a little bit later and a little bit bigger. I had to repair the spine. It was in really rough shape, but I didn't want to lose it because it was so, I love it, so worn. This one here I'm doing, let's see, the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Just different advertising pieces and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'm working on next. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.